Simon the Band, and you're watching Disney XD.
Yes.
200 years ago, this Napoleonic fort was built in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to protect France from invasion. Now it is home to a new kind of battle. 6 teams of modern-day warriors are facing one another in a tournament that tests wit, strength, and courage. But who will emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge? Are you ready for this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fort Boyard, and a tournament that will push 6 teams to their very limits.
Those teams don't know what lies ahead. The one thing they do know, though, is that they'll have to react quickly to the challenges they face because time is never on their side.
That's right, Laura. So let's meet today's teams.
Whatever Fort Boyard can throw at me, I'll catch.
I think I can get quite competitive.
I'm a massive game player, not big, massive.
My strengths are anything and everything. I mean, I'm a white falcon.
I'm slightly competitive. I like to win.
I do cope well under pressure because then it pushes me to do my best.
The fort holds no fears for me. The first thing I said when I came here was I am determined to win.
The White Falcons and the Silver Dragons are currently at the bottom of the tournament leaderboard. Can either team score big today and catch the leaders? Young Warriors, are you ready for battle?
Yeah! Casey, your team captain for the Falcons.
Yes.
What strengths have your team got that you think you're going to be superior over the Dragons today?
Well, we're an all-rounded team. We're good at everything. We're confident.
How about you, Dragons? What's your main strong point?
We all work together really well, so we're going to eat the Falcons for breakfast.
Oh.
All right, we'll scramble up those eggs.
Indeed. Are you ready for your first challenge?
Yeah! Each show has 5 challenges where the aim is to win keys. Team need 3 keys in order to get the maximum time in the treasure chamber. There, they need to collect as many coins as they can to get through to the tournament final. Let battle commence. We kick off with one of the fort's most daunting challenges. In the center of the courtyard hang 2 flexible ladders. Suspended between those ladders is a key. With help from their teammates to reach the first run of the ladder, Joe and Kyle will race to be first to grab the key. Okay, Kyle, Joe, are you ready to take this challenge?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You sure you're ready?
Yes. Definitely.
Go all the way. We'll be right back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge on Disney XD. Stunt Chasers, drive Disney XD.
Will it be Dragon Kyle or Falcon Joe who beats the ladders to win the first key for their team? Okay, guys, on my mark. Your challenge starts now! 2 shaky ladders, but only 1 key. Who will get to it first? It's neck and neck, though. It's neck and neck right now. Okay. Hold on to that ladder. Joe's into the head. Kyle's got his rhythm. Kyle's got his rhythm. Oh, man. Kyle is doing 2 links at a time. That's how to do it. Falcons have a really tight grip. Joe's on his way. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Let's have another look at some of that high wire action.
When we started, I just didn't want to focus on my opponent because I knew I'd lose concentration. So I think it was near the top that I looked behind and I saw him lower than me, and I was thinking, yes, yes.
It was tough going really fast because your foot kept slipping out in between because the ladder was really skinny, but I did what I could.
It was great to win the first key this time. It really gave our confidence a boost for today, so it was great.
I was a little bit impressed. I gotta say, I'm a little bit impressed. I'm gonna say to myself, man, I want to be like Joe one day.
Now, after that first challenge, let's have a look at the score.
The White Falcons win that vital first key, giving them valuable time in the treasure chamber.
Now, Dragons, this challenge is just for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, come on, come with me. Let me hear that chant.
Silver Dragons! Silver
ready to try and get your first key? Yeah! Let's do it. So behind this door are 2 large chopsticks and some cooking pots. You've got to move the cooking pots from one side of the room over to the baskets and drop them in. You need 2 for the key to be released, and this challenge is for 2 members of the team.
Okay.
So Charlie, you're team captain.
Right.
Who are you going to send in?
I'll be doing this one, and so will Kennedy.
Okay, so it's Charlie and Kennedy. Tough challenge, but come on, you can do this, okay? Place at the door.
Come on, Charlie and Kennedy.
Your challenge
Talk to each other.
starts now.
Now, this challenge is all about teamwork. Kennedy and Charlie are really going to have to focus
Slow! Talk to each other!
if they want to win that first key for the Dragons.
That was a good one.
Here they go for another try.
All right, talk to each other. Talk to each other.
And it's gone too! Those buckets are deceptively heavy. You need really strong arms to keep them up.
Come on, just that bit further. That's it, that's it. Come on.
Yes, sir.
This is so close, this is so close.
This isn't looking good. They've got less than 30 seconds left.
Together.
They've got to get 2 buckets, but at this stage, they haven't got any.
Talk to each other.
10 seconds!
Time is really low.
Talk to each other.
We're going to have to get them out, guys. We're going to get them out. Charlie, Kennedy. Oh, come on, guys. That was a really, really good team effort.
It was quite difficult because you have to get a good grip on the containers, and containers are quite heavy, so you have to communicate with your partner.
People at home, you're probably thinking, wow, what's this? That's really easy. No, it's really hard.
And they told us that the iguana was in our face, but we didn't even notice. That's how focused we are.
After that challenge, let's have a look at the scoreboard.
The White Falcons have 1 treasure chamber key, and the Silver Dragons still have none.
So you ready for more? Yeah! Come on, follow me! Come on!
Peter and Harry are about to climb out onto the fortress wall. Once there, they will make their way along the narrowest of platforms 40 feet above the sea in an effort to grab a cartridge containing the code that their team needs to open the key box. Okay, Peter, Harry, 2 things. Hang on and don't look down.
Go all the way. We'll be right back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge on Disney XD.